Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Daisha Shelton. I'm the Career Services Director for Modesto Junior College and a Modesto Chamber Board member. I'm here today with so much pleasure and joy to do a ribbon cutting for Global Hospice and Palliative Care. It's such a pleasure to have you here in the Modesto community, to serve our community and the citizens who are here, and to really make sure that those who need this kind of care get the best available care. Global Hospice, Global Healthcare Services, and Global Hospice. Excellent, thank you so much. Okay, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about Global Hospice and when it was created. So it was created by the Joint Commission on February 25th, 2020. And accreditation by the Joint Commission is a recognition that sets an organization apart and indicates that they utilize the highest standards of healthcare. That's so important. Can you imagine that they've been accredited in a way that we all know that not only ourselves but our family members can be trusted to their care. Global Hospice, this is their first location was at 412th Street. And so now, just a few blocks away from where we are now, they have 52 employees, 2 medical directors, and 1 nurse practitioner. And I really wanted to talk to you today about their mission. Their mission is, our mission statement is one of compassion, to walk hand in hand with each patient on their last journey, while providing comfort with grace and dignity. That's so important. The last days of your journey, when your entire family, your friends, your community who have loved you are so concerned about the care that you will receive. The last days of your journey, knowing that you're going to get the grace that you deserve. It's so wonderful. We are so appreciative of you providing for that for our community. So what is hospice? For Global Hospice, it's about living, giving hope, a new direction, maximizing the quality of life based on an individual's choice so that the person may live life as fully as possible. Isn't that what we all hope to obtain? Living life as fully as possible. The end of days can be so scary for all of us. It can be so scary for your family, and you truly need a place that you can go to where your fears can be eased. This is that place. We are so thankful for you. We are so glad that you are expanding and offering even more services to Patterson. So let's all really give a hand clap to this new initiative, and then we'll have a couple of certificates. Thank you so much. And now Bill Robinson is going to come up and provide a view. Okay, I've got additional talking points, okay. And so what we're gonna talk about next is the Global Healthcare Services. And this was accredited in the Joint Commission on May 17, 2010. The accreditation by the Joint Commission is a recognition, as I said before, that sets an organization apart and indicates that they utilize the highest standards in healthcare. This place was located first at 1301 I Street. It has 65 employees, 1 medical director. They're dedicated to providing the highest quality home-based patient care with compassion and respect for each other. Services provided, home healthcare services, realizes the importance of providing patient-centered healthcare services and personalized care to each patient we serve. The quality of our services plays a fundamental role in the patient's total recovery, independence, and health. Therefore, to provide high quality of sort of care, we take time to know our patients' needs, preferences, and demands, allowing us to implement a plan of care that they specifically need. Now, this is truly amazing that these 2 organizations are able to do this. I'm sitting here thinking it's just one place, it's just one where that you can go, but no, it was 2. And so I thank you for providing me with this information. And I am so thankful that both of these organizations are a part of Modesto and providing the needs that we all have. Now, Bill, can you come up and provide us with the certificates so that we can get on with it?
Thank you so much, Jason. I really do appreciate it. And real quickly, before we head into the rest of kind of the pomp and circumstance and certificates here and that, I did want to give you an opportunity to share with the community and with your team really what it has taken to get to today and what your vision is going forward and how we can partner with you in that way. So if you can come forward, please.
That was my speech.
That would be great.
Yes. You know, excuse me, my name is Julian Ahumada, and I'm Global's accountant, financial consultant as well. And I met Grace we met Grace back in 2007. Our company, by the way, is Healthcare Financial Resource. And it's not a big company. My son, Julian, standing over there, same name as mine, and he's the owner. We work together. We have a small group of people that work with us, and we specialize in healthcare agencies and hospices. Back in 2017, when I first got acquainted, when we first got acquainted with Grace, with Global, it was just the home healthcare operation. And as it was mentioned earlier, the hospice operation came into existence a few years later in 2020. But in 2017, it was a little bit of a struggle.
Yes.
A little bit. When talking with Grace, the comment that she made to me is that, you know, Julian, I love what I do, and we're working very hard, but I'm a little bit frustrated because we're working very, very hard, and we just don't seem to be able to get ahead. And basically what was happening, the company was a relatively young company, and if you ever run a business, one of the patterns that businesses go through as they're developing and growing is that in the initial years it's very difficult to maintain a positive cash flow, to be able to pay your employees. A lot of times you have to incur debt, and guess what? That's what Global did at the beginning. We had to go and borrow money in order to keep up with our expenses.
Yeah, I'm a good nurse, but I'm not an accountant and I'm not a businessman, so I need you.
So anyways, my point is that in 2017, when I came in, we were struggling with our cash flow. The company, the operation was solid, was healthy, but we had to keep up with the debt, paying off some of the debt that we had incurred in the past. So we sat down and we said, well, let's create a strategy to deal with this. And we created a simple strategy. Basically, we said we need to fix our cash flow situation. We need to enhance our revenues. We need to pay off some of the debt that we owe. And we need to control our expenses. And the last item, am I correct if we say we need to get our own place because it was crowded. It was back in 2017, we were running out of space. The company had grown and it was a little bit crowded. Anyways, dealing with the cash flow situation, very simple. We started looking at our accounts receivable, but there was a lot of money that people owe us with the company, and we just needed to collect this. We started collecting the money, and the cash flow problem was fixed. Then we started looking at the revenue. We hired some salespeople, and that took care of the revenue. The volume went up, and we started looking at the expenses. How do we contain the expenses? How do we get rid of all these interest expenses that we're having to incur? So the revenue came in, the cash flow was there, so we started paying out some of the old money that we owe, getting rid of the interest expense. And that was a tough situation. Dealing with some of the liabilities, it was bad. There was one lender came to us and we borrowed money from that lender. It was a $50,000 note payable in 10 years. By the time we got done paying for that note, how much were we gonna?
$1 million.
Not quite, but almost. I mean, it was a huge amount. And so one of the very first things that we did, we went and borrowed money from somebody and we liquidated that note. But anyway, make a long story short, Global has grown tremendously. The volume of the company today is almost double what it was in 2017, the home healthcare operation. The hospice is going through the roof. Okay, that is the present for the company. When we look at the future, this company is going places. This lady is going places. And I'll tell you this, when we sat down and created the strategy, it was Grace, my son, and myself. but when it came to executing, it was Grace. It was Grace. She was the one who wrote you guys, the global team is a winning team. Okay, there's no doubt. The numbers, what we have accomplished, shows that. We need to continue with that. The team has made it possible. There's a bright future ahead of global, ahead of all of us here. You guys have done a wonderful job, and you know, let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it. And again, I'm very happy to me. Getting this building, it was very important, and obviously it was very important to Grace. And this is sort of like a culmination of that strategy that we put together. And this was like the last step, and I'm very happy that you did it. Thank you.
Can you guys hear me? Yes. Okay. So on behalf of my mother and I, all right. So on behalf of my mother and I, we want to thank everyone, especially the Chamber of Commerce, for taking the time out of your busy lives and during the holidays to come out today. When the company began in 2009, there were only 2 employees in a 10 by 10 room, and we never imagined that we would have an entire building. We are so blessed, and we couldn't have done it without God, the support of our family and friends, and the employees. And for that, we are so thankful.
Fantastic, fantastic. So thank you for inviting us today and allowing us to come and celebrate you and your business success. So on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce, and by the way, my name is Bill Robinson. I serve with Desjardins on the board. We do have a couple of certificates for you, both for Global Hospice as well as Global Healthcare. And so I didn't realize prior to today as well that we actually had 2 different businesses here, different types of patient groups and different types of support. So I've obtained a tremendous education today. So thank you for taking time to teach me. So really today is about not only celebrating you and your success and your business growth, which has been phenomenal, and we hope to see even more. But here in this new facility, you literally have cornered the market. So, right, we really very much want to, as a Chamber of Commerce, partner with you as business here in Modesto for the services that you provide that are so very much needed in our community, and the work that you and your staff and your employees do. And so this is in recognition and honor and celebration of that. And so I do want to present you with a certificate. So this certificate here, you're welcome to post this if you wish, says Global Healthcare Services Incorporated, in honor and celebration of your dedication to the Modesto community, in recognition of your contributions to the economic growth and the development in Modesto. Best wishes for continued success. So.
Right here on 3, and over, and 3.
And we also have another certificate prepared here, very similarly, and this is again in honor and celebration for Global Hospice and Pallative Care. And so I've come to understand that this is our upstairs partner, right? So very much, right?
We're trying to get closer to heaven.
You have it, you have it. So if I can present this, that would be great. Absolutely. It's our privilege. And so a little bit unique here in this way, in that ordinarily when we have a ribbon cutting and celebration, it is really for a business. And we really have 2 business entities here. And so we actually have for each business here, so that you can display your proud affiliation with the Chamber of Commerce, a plaque in recognition of being a member of the Chamber and our local business community. And really what this means is your dedication and willingness to partner with us in a way that we can come to understand what kind of support we can provide in just working collaboratively in our community. So I want to recognize that as well. So again, we have here, this is the Modesto Chamber of Commerce, the voice of the business community for global healthcare services and global hospice and palliative care.
Here on 3.
And so we're going to head into, at this time, I believe, a series of pictures that we'll take with ribbon cutting. We definitely want to celebrate that. And so I don't know if you prefer to do that location, but I'd like to organize that in such a way with maybe your owners and directors and managers and that, but then any of your employees as well. And so we can get a series of pictures as well as we prepare to cut the ribbon, okay? So we'll ask for some patience and we'll kind of stage some things here and make sure to get that done in a way that you'd like to do. So I don't know if you want to use the backdrop here or how we want to station that.
All right, Jimmy.
So Liz, are you ready to help us with that? And then Grace, would you like to have? Yes, absolutely, please. So, yes, right in the front. You probably need to come around this side. Come around this side. So there you go. You want some cheers out there?
No, that's fine.
There you go. Yep.
We're gonna do 7. Oh yeah.
Okay, you can't see the camera can't see you. All right, we're gonna go on 3 here to the end.
There you go.
Wait, okay, let's do that again. On 3. Woo!
Okay, good. Grace, if you want to go ahead and have your employees circle down behind you.
Everybody else. Everybody else. Everybody. Come on, lady. Wait.
Okay, yep. There you go.
Okay, is this it? That's all we're gonna do? Okay, let me get a zoom in here.
Very good.
Okay, right here on 3, look at the camera. Ready? Oh, one more. Wait, hold on. Okay. Look at this camera here. We're doing 3. Right here. And on 3, and.
Put your head here. That's right.
Very good. There you go.
All right. Come on. Get it.
Come on, Nick. You're gonna be part of the team. Get in there. Get in the back. Nick, get in the back. You're gonna be part of the team too. Come on.
Okay. Big smile right here on 3.
So, everyone from the chamber, anybody that joined us.